Okay, but then it should be working. Let's see if I can actually get things going here then. Tree, right? Alright, let's see here. So, at the moment, what I have done from before that is not been recorded, I can just quickly show that. So, his horse has a little bit more texture to it now. So I'll just show quickly with and without the texture. So that's like without, and this is with. Just to have a little bit on top of it. Also, we have an eye fix. So because the eye was like further down here before, so I tried to lift it up a little bit. The same with a mouth fix, which was like this before, and I widened the mouth a little bit. And also widen the nose. Here I'm gonna wait all the way till the end though, because it's, yeah. it might be like really affected by things around it, so I don't want to do anything on it before I have it ready. So we can confirm this horse is and most likely will remain female. Yeah. I think you could call it that quite true. I guess most people would prefer it like that as well. So let's see here though. So I was thinking of doing some more information on this this area over here with the clouds and stuff. So I rescaled these two images here a little bit so I could color pick a little bit. I should have probably had some better brushes than this though. Like the art director that I was here before, he had like hundreds and hundreds of textures, even textures that looked like trees and stuff. I don't know what I feel about that because it's almost like it's that was way too big. It's almost like I feel it's too cheating if it's actually like a copy paste thing. Let's see. Do we how? That's too little. Yeah, just a little bit less opacity. So I think I'm just gonna try to get some details, but you know, more than 7. Yeah. So like this part that I'm gonna do now is probably quite boring though, because the thing is I have to just try to figure out what I really want. But I don't know how quickly that will happen. But let's see. Let's start with just getting some of these flat things to actually have a little bit shape. And just to have mentioned it, I have no clue what I'm doing because I'm not like I might be doing artist stuff, but I don't feel like an artist. So I'm like, okay, I think this is what it needs. But I wouldn't know exactly for sure. It's like I wish that I knew, but I'm not 100% sure. So it's like doing something. Oh, there's some text area. Another problem. So we can, yeah. Must be weird when someone streams and they're drawing tentacles. And that would be awkward. Every artist feel that way, Lill. I have no clue about what you're doing here either, don't worry. Yeah. So... I'll see what it turns out to be though. in the end. So I postponed this a really long time though, because originally I had like 1 week to make it finished before, but it wasn't like we had like a meetup, so I was like thinking like, oh, maybe I should give it to my sister then. But her birthday was actually a little bit later, but I was like, oh, maybe I should get it done by then. But then I was like, oh, I think I can do some more stuff. So maybe I should just like wait with delivering it and not rush it. But then of course I was, what's it called? Postponing or like waiting with things. And I waited like almost a month to do anything anymore. And I was like, okay, now I should probably do it. And then it's like almost a week again. so I basically have waited a whole month to start working on it. And then it's just, then I have a little time or low amount of time again. Just because I'm procrastinating. So yeah, that's typical me. Procrastinator master. Maybe won't judge you yet. Procrastinate. Yeah. Because the thing is, I'm not really good with sitting down with things because there's always other stuff I want to do instead. So examples on that is definitely like playing video games or whatever. But it's easy to just like, I'll do it next weekend, and then suddenly something happens, or you're thinking like, oh, maybe I need to do this first, and then suddenly you don't have time anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure I like that. I don't know why. Let's get some of this color. Oh, not that much. Also, hardness to 0. Right. I was meant to read 6 books this summer for Romanian language class. I read 2 pages. We're on this boat together. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was in school, I had like these assignments to read things as well. And I guess some books I actually read. But some I was like, okay, can I quickly find information on this on the net that I could just either see like a film version of it, you know, that you find something that's already covered in like someone had like make a film so you don't have to read it. Or sometimes I would read a synopsis of what the book is about, and I would I would write the synopsis as it was like, maybe I would try to like make it a little bit different wording, so I wouldn't actually write like word for word what it said there. But it was basically a lot of the same that would be in those articles. But at some point you had to be a bit careful because the teachers often Google these sites themselves. So they often knew about the typical pitfalls. So that's why you would have to like look at different ones and then try to use a little from this and a little for that. And then make it your own. Audiobook, yeah. I used the audiobook too, I think. Your teacher is watching the stream. Oh no. Actually, one of my animation teachers, he gave me a game because I started streaming. He said something about that he had started like for every student that he had that had started streaming, he had like a thing that he wanted to give a game to uh the person that started streaming just because of like um I don't know what it's called in English. Like it's kind of like help out. Um so that's pretty cool. Do you do animations in school? Yeah, so after I was finished with like high school or whatever it's called, um, like at least the school where you're like doing the first classes or whatever. Like there's a where I live, there's like one extra school system that you can choose a little bit specific what kind of subjects you want. And in that area, after I've done like art classes, there's actually like a part where you can either take a break from studying and do some other stuff. But I chose to go to an animation class school thing where you could live on the school. So that was my first time I moved out from my parents' place, and I tried animation, and that was pretty cool. I didn't end up working with it right away though, but I did work with like web design and stuff like that. But because of game design competition actually is the reason why I'm working with games now, because um the the first prize was a year in the school and it was too expensive for me, but when I won that competition I got a year in school, and then I chose 3D design as because you could choose the year or what kind of subject you wanted to have. So I chose 3D design. And when I chose that, I got offered a job afterwards. So that's pretty cool. So, but I've never really done much of... Well, I should probably save it. I get like this information I should say. Let's go here. So it would be so typical if it like starts crashing. Let's go here. 90. Let's have this a little bit more visible so I can plan it a little bit. Let's move these two references a little bit more. I'll just continue painting on the same layer here. Everything I hear about adulthood makes me fear it more. Thank God college is relatively cheap when compared to other places. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, to be honest, a lot of people that I've talked to, they say that what you do in school doesn't really matter that much. It's what you make out of it that matters. So, um, so technically, if you have good grades, it doesn't really matter if you have good grades or not. It's what you can do. So, um, yeah, I don't know how to exactly say that better, but it's basically that that you can still do well without good grades or bad with good grades. So things are not set in stone. Let's try. Yeah, I'll do a little bit more before I change my brush. I I kind of want to try to have like some hard edges and then try to even out a little bit at the end there. But I have to plan where I want to have six. And the thing is, at some point, I have to just think that, okay, that's enough. Because um, there's this thing of having not too many details as well. So I have to like try to balance that, I think. So I don't know where all of these layer things are also. Some of them I might be able to like remove because it doesn't serve any specific purpose. Like for instance, some of this yellow hair might just be in a weird position. So I could like just try to erase some of it. That's the good thing about working in layers though, because you could always like keep whatever's in behind there if you really need it. I think there's in 2 layers here. Also, it's on opacity 63 as well. Just see if there's another layer that might be doing this as well. Let's see if I hide these. Oh. Yeah, it's still there. That means that something more is making that thing there. And then it's the thing about trying to figure out where that is then. Oh, it's actually somewhere else than this one. Is it in mid? Actually might be in mid. It's a little bit in this one. Maybe, is it combined? Because at some point I think I had to combine things because of it not being, or like, not crashing. Did I just turn on something I didn't have before? Maybe it was this one. Let's see. Yeah. Let's try see what happens if I try to. I'm gonna try really high. See what happens. Yeah, some of it disappears. See. Should probably see also what those other 2 layers was, and if I want to keep it. This one I can get some away from, I think. Oh, it's like it's spread out over different layers. So maybe I'll just leave it then. Oh, it's actually on this one. It's like a black and white mask on this one. So let's see if it's say white or black that hides things. I guess it's black. Oh. Doesn't really make it better. I might just leave that. You can technically use stuff like this to see if you can bring some light back though. Yeah, I might just leave it like that because it could be cool with a little bit of contrast. Maybe I'll just leave it. Decisions. Let's see. Let's just continue with doing some more details. Also, I could test out something. So if I do another layer here and I do do I have to do this one? Yeah. So no hardness, pretty big brush. And see what happens if we... Oh, that's too hard. Unless we try something light, soft light, maybe. Could try... Let's try something with hardness, just to see, get some hard edge. I have no clue how this is gonna end up. try a little less. Let's try to get some volume on these clouds. It's always a little bit fun if you see that something feels better. It's weird how to explain it, but... Oh, I'm gonna skip this song, I think. I think I remember it being like... I don't know. There's a couple I keep skipping. But yeah, if anyone has a playlist that is no copyright, then feel free to send it to me. Oh, that... Yeah, oh, sure. Let's put it on. Sure. So, one thing that I'm trying to think about when it comes to like if I'm doing like this thing on this side is that it's like bouncing light. So if something bounced off some other cloud here, it would technically bounce on the other side of the cloud. But then it's also the thing about that you have to plan where is actually the cloud parts. And that's not always that easy. Because it's not like I'm like looking at a reference photo for actually what I have here. So it's just gonna be a little bit here and there. And it's not like I'm any pro in knowing what a cloud actually looks like. Also, at some points you can actually also ruin things. But that's how it is. Just gotta have to do what you can. See, let's do... Oh, can do a little bit here first. Or just leave it actually going into nothing there. do a little bit smaller. I'll try to fix this yellow thing later. Just need to figure out where it is in the layers. So if I do... Actually, I can just do this one to see what it was and what it is now. With this that I painted as of now. Mm, let's see. Let's get some details planned again. Oh, yeah, I'll see what it is.
Save the day, restart, be the way so dark. Can't you see what's going on? You just lie so long, can't deny you're wrong. Feeling I all gone, I just wanna go alone. I'm just trying to prove that I'm the best. I don't do it for the money, for the cause or for the checks. I got way too many people trying to put me through the test. I'm just feeling really good about myself without the rest. What you saying, what you saying, what you feeling? Coming back home slowly. What you saying, what you saying, what you feeling? So baby, let me know how I lost control.
Sorry if I turn a little silent. Just concentrating. But anyone can like ask questions and I can answer. It's like chill. Also, I kind of want to see if I zoom out a little bit with those things I hid. So let's see, where is it? I think it was under here. Yeah, it's that one. Well, that one is alright. The other one might be a little bit too much. I think this one could still work. Another thing I can do is that if I'm wondering if I want to use any of this, I could try something in here. So it's on normal now. I can go down like this and see if I see something that works. It's always a little bit difficult though to see something. Also, you can also turn down the opacity a little bit. That works. That actually doesn't make any difference. I would think overlay would do that, but luminosity. This isn't too bad. Oh, it's just the hue. It changes the color. Oh, actually, that doesn't even show either. Might as well actually delete it then if it doesn't do anything. Oops. Where did it go? Divide. Linear dodge. The thing is, I could use some of this if I start what's it called? Erasing stuff. And I could use some of this to bring some light downwards. It's working. Yeah, there was a encoder thing that was wrong, so I had to do the times or x264 or something. And hello, Brother Boomer. Let's see. Let's try doing some erasing. So, whoa, shit! You're still looking great. Thank you so much, Colvin, for the tip. That's so kind. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's it's getting there. But I have no clue what I'm doing when I'm doing these clouds. It feels like, at least. It's like, oh, I think this looks better. Let's try it. Oh shit. There's oh shit. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, let's see. So the good thing about making masks is that you can change your mind. So I'm just doing a huge size here. Oh yeah, and let's get something with no talking. No song. Let's be real. We all like to hear that. Cobain flexing his LBC on us again. Well, it's really appreciated though. It's really cool. Yeah, let's see if we can get some of this away. Why is it so small? We need to get it bigger. There. So let's see. It shouldn't be opacity 100 though. Even if... Let's try 34. Oh. It's actually something happening. Let's just make sure something is happening here first. Okay, nothing there. Oh, is it because I'm painting? Oh yeah, I need to have this one. I was on the eraser, not the drawer. I have to have the drawer for this one. Drawer. Not sure if that's the correct word. It's a little bit bigger on the brush. Now let's just do a little bit fast. A little bit here and there. Can't remember exactly where all of it is, but I'm just easing it a little bit. Actually, could be good to have a higher opacity. And smaller brush. So how's your day going, Lill? No, it's actually good, other than technical problems that people saw earlier here today. I was gonna do this earlier, but I kept postponing it, and I didn't extend the time limit of getting it done. But other than that, everything is gone fine. Other than feeling like I'm not knowing exactly what I'm doing in this. But I hope everything is alright with you and the doggies and everyone else too. I guess it's like tons that's happening nowadays. But yeah, it's always a little bit like trying to get time to do stuff after work. But that's how it is. So enjoy that school while you have it, Kravchenko. I think you might get more vacation when you're in school. I'm not sure. It seems like it. Well, the art is freaking outstanding. Thank you. That's really cool. Thank you. It's I can show quickly what was changed that I didn't record. It's like the nose here is a little bit bigger. The eyes is further up. There's a wider mouth. I'm waiting with the hair because that might be changed, or because of the lighting of the image. I'm just waiting until that is done. Also, there's some more texture on the body. I'm not sure if I'm gonna tone it down or not, but at least it has more like fur-like feeling. Well, we'll see. At least there's something there. Also the cloud details. That's like stuff I've added there with the. Oops, I accidentally clicked that one. So with some more information around the cloud entry thing here. I should probably try to get some information down here as well and even out the details, because well, yeah, we'll see. I might like leave this one for now and then just try to go out a little bit from there. But it's always priorities that you have to try to figure out. Let's see, where was oh yeah, I'm on this one. So at the moment I'm just erasing from this one. Is it? Let me just see if it works. Oh, yeah, it does. One thing that I sometimes do is like crisscross something. So you kind of go like how fish scales are. But like you can see here, a little bit fish scaly, but I don't know exactly. That's not exactly how clouds are, but it's just to create some different effects, I guess. Could always even it out afterwards. Maybe not on there though. Let's take away that one. At least it should be a bit less opacity. Let's see. I don't know. It's always difficult to decide. I'll just leave it for now and then just remove it later if I need to. Let's do something weird with these blue streaks here. Oh, wow! Shit. Thank you so much, Look, for the tip. Oh, did someone say clowns? That was scary too. I didn't say clowns. Love the stream. Here's a little tip, Lill. Thank you so much, Look. Oh no, I have to take away the song. Thank you so much for the tip, though. It's like, I don't want to have Smurfs here. That's also too much. Too much. That one sounds more decent. That one sounds sad. Thank you so much for the tip, though. Yeah, and Coleman says, I want to see you do some album art for metal band. Well, I'm not sure I'm good enough for that, though. Or if I'm doing like metal band cover, I would probably just take a picture of like some thorns and manipulate the picture. I love taking the state's money, Dimitri says. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so blue things. Let's get some weird things happening in the blue things. So, let's go on here. Since I don't want it to crash, maybe I should just put it directly on details. But I'll just save it. Because I don't trust this program. If it was, let's see here, 20. If it was actually Photoshop, I wouldn't be worried, but this program has crashed on me before. Okay. This is soft light, so let's just try on it. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I can do something with this, I think. Just to have some sort of harder edge on these things. Maybe I could have it some sort of strongness, a little bit lighty in here. I'm not sure. We see. Let's do less opacity. Let's see how it will be. Now I'm just testing, to be honest. I have no clue what I'm doing. Maybe I'll do a little bit darker. Oh, come on! I don't know, on that one it goes like 2 times. Are you remembering to save? Yeah, I just saved. Yeah. Bind Control S to mouse 1. Also, I know I don't need to ask this, but have you eaten? I was actually wondering if you would think about that, but I've eaten lunch and candy. I don't know if I eaten anything more than that. I was so focused. And I have no clue. No, this doesn't look good. Well, yeah, I have been bad. I haven't eaten much. So yeah, I'll see if I can get something in after or before I go to bed. Maybe I need to go with something like this. Also, this edge here I need to fix because it's like dirty light. Maybe I'll just do a little bit. Just even out a little bit and then try to fix that edge at least. Eat real food and candy. She didn't eat. Did you have your water? I do. I should probably drink some. Hang on, let me turn off the microphone. I got some water. Oh wow, shit. Food, good. Yeah, I'll get some food later. I promise. And then I'm gonna say, sorry, got too late. I couldn't eat. Oh my god. Let's see. This one. Let's try. Well, why does the brush do that? That was weird. It made like blobs. I don't know why that does that. Is it because it's on this one at the same time? It's probably just my tablet that isn't the best. Maybe it helps if I go less on the hardness. Oh, I see stuff here. Oh yeah, what program is this? Photopia, yeah, that's true. It's a free program that's kind of like Photoshop. So sad we have to make sure she eats and drinks. Well, at least I'm not getting round. So I guess that's good. See if we can get some sort of pattern here. Come on, I don't want those blobs. I might go over and just try to fix those later. My um my vacuum thing is really old, so it might be because or making it difficult that the touch thing gets confused when I'm actually doing stuff. But oh well. Okay, I'll just have to live with it. It's how it is. Let's go. Let's go with a smaller one then if it's gonna be so difficult. It's way too small. Also could go down a little bit on the opacity. More, what's it called? Smurf singing. Why must so many people sing in Smurf? Oh, okay, you need to go. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much, Colbane. No, these can they make more of these? Oh, I should try that. Let me just see what's up here too. Thank you so much, Joe. See ya, Colbane. Take care. Laters, everyone. Yeah. Have fun. See if we can get. And thank you so much. Whoa! What for the road? Thank you so much for the tip. Bye. He really came here just to show us his money and then he left. Bro. It was really appreciated. That was super thank you. It is super cool. Oh, no, not this one though, but the tips and comments and likes and the watches and everything. That's really cool. I appreciate it all. See if we can bring some light here to kinda reflect on the whatever water or magic or whatever it is. So let's try to have some light hit this area over here. So we get a little bit of strong colors. I guess it's not water. It's more like magical water cloud. Something. What's good about having it magical is that it doesn't have to follow the laws of physics. I feel poor, dude. Oh, don't worry. There's always stuff that you can do to try to save things. I try to do that all the time. Cause there's like there's some people that like I can see can afford like stuff that I was like, oh shit. Okay, I have to do a little bit extra to get that thing. But I'm not demotivated by it. It's more like I'm more I know that it's to get to a specific point I have to do a specific thing, and then I'm motivating myself in a way to get there. And even if that means by eating more like free bread you can get from the store, by with the bread cutting machines, and you just pick up some free bread there, then like that's fine for me, because I know that by doing that I'm saving money to something else that I really want. So it's all about priorities, to be honest. And you have to just figure out what kind of priorities you yourself want to do. Like I'm a bit more extreme there. I'm probably should be less extreme, because it's my brother always says, remember that you need to live as well. Like you have to remember to do stuff that, like, buy yourself like good dinner sometimes and stuff like that, or good food. But I keep like but I wanna get this and like save up for this or whatever. And food for me is not an investment, and I guess it should be, because it's something you put your body with. But yeah, free bread. Yeah. Yeah, you get free bread if you go to the food stores, and if there's a bread cutting machine, then just pick up one of those plastic bags and just fill the bread cutting machine, and then you can just walk out with it. Like at the start, I just asked if I could pick it up, and then you just say, "Oh yeah, sure, just do it." And most people think that you're just picking it up to feed the birds, but you can still eat it yourself. So but what you can do is, it's often very dry, so what you can do is you put a little bit of water on it, and then you put it in the microwave, and then it gets more moist after that. So it's, or if you use it for cheese sandwiches, because cheese sandwiches are more they're more moist when you put it together. So that one also kind of fixes it. The dryness, that is. Being smart with your money is good, and not burn it on things. don't don't benefit you. Yeah, I know, but it's to some extent, because I know that it's bad to do it constantly, because you do have to enjoy things in life. Like you don't know how long you got, right? So if you keep saving and never really treat yourself, I guess that's bad too. So I guess it's all like a prioritized thing, and like see how, when you can treat yourself, and see when you can save and stuff. But Yeah. Lill, people don't let you just walk out with bread around here. It costs at least. No, you don't walk out with bread. You walk out with the, in the bread cutting machines, a lot of people don't actually pick up the end bread parts. So those just fall into the machine and then you just pick up everything there. you, alas, you don't get a full bread for free. Also, Colbane would be hungry. I know. I know he would be like face palming if he heard me say that. Let's see. So we're getting a little bit there on the energy, water, cloud. Magical. Let's just get it a little bit here too, because the tail might change. So what I should do is actually hide the tail, because if it changes, then I have at least some information behind there. So let's see, where is the base horse? There and here. Let's remove those. There's gonna be a horse without here. A little bit at least. Balance is key, yeah. I've heard stories about people burning thousands of American dollars on mobile games such as WWE champions. Yeah, yeah. I heard about what people have called Diablo Immortal. People have actually called it Diablo Immoral. Because apparently it's really bad when it comes to taking money from you, because it presents as a free game and then it kind of takes all like you to get to the last levels in a way in that game, you have to use a lot of real money, which is bad, I think, in mobile games. Like, I think it's fine if it's only cosmetics. But if it's game changing things, I think it's really bad if it's like a paid thing. Wait until you hear about Diablo Immoral. Yeah. Diablo Immoral. I just find that the water isn't linear. It's gonna be magical. Magical water. Or cloud water. See how it looks like if I zoom out. Yeah, so I do want to have some more teal, or what it's called. Teal in here. Let's just do a little bit here first. That's fine. Let's keep it like that. Oh boy, Diablo. That's another cash cow people like to throw their money at. Yeah. The Diablo part of the title refers to Blizzard. Yeah. Alright, let's do this one. Let's see if we can get some teal. I think this one is still on soft light, so let's see what happens if we put it on soft light. A little bit bigger. And that wasn't much visible because of opacity. Yeah, so that worked a little bit. So let's do a little less on the size. Let's get some nice teal color on the edges. Maybe a little bit along here. Just a little bit slight color there. Also, one thing that I've learned from like school and like color theory that we had is that anything that you have in the world, especially sky and stuff, is reflecting on things. So that's why I have like this blue here because it's reflecting from the water or whatever it is. So let's see here. And also, like, if you had a sky, it would be reflecting on, like, the top of the horse. Let's get a little bit light down here, since that's right under this area. We might want to also have some yellowish light on top of some of the waves. I'm really struggling to not say like your mom right now. That's just evil. You shouldn't say that. Okay, we got some teal over here. Also, it's actually quite fun if something has a big contrast. So if you had like this little bit of an extra, or that you don't skip the color right next to the leg. Because sometimes you might be like doing like strokes like this, and then you might like stop it at the end where other things like touch it. But it's good to just keep the line going so you can get the contrast. That's also good with the having layers, because if this was in the same layer, it wouldn't really have a problem. Oh. Yeah. Let's leave it at that for now there. And let's add something here. But before I do that, I'm gonna see if I can do some of these teal thing in here too. Oh no, not more of these. The more Smurf sound that is the worst. Oh, there. Let's see. Oh, there. Maybe I will be able to have some definition on these things later, but I don't think I can do it with the soft light. 'Cause it's not gonna be like actually making any hard edges. Nope. Not that. Oh. I miss you. Then immediately change the music. Yeah. Like, I don't know why, but some of the song music is like some might be a little bit more calmer than other things, but some things are just like a little bit too distracting. That one is like yelling into your ear. Oh, maybe not exactly, but okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. I was gonna bring this one a little bit further down. So I'm considering making another layer and then just for safety. Also, I should probably save it now again. I don't know why, but normal save doesn't work. You have to do save as PSD. Like if you do Control S, it just opens up the same thing and again, and then you have to redo whatever you're writing here. So let's do 21. Alright, so that's there. Let's get... I might want to maybe pick this one. Like something like here. So it's not totally white. I can always, like, since it's on the new layer, I can always, like, this, like, remove it if it gets too much. Well, let's see with a little bit of planning here. So, just thinking out loud now. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a quick a little bit zoomed out, but still seeing what I'm doing. Sure, I like this hemp here. I might make that darker. But at least if I start from here, I can see what it happens afterwards. To try to make it a little bit not so straight. To go over that a little bit later. Right. Come on, I don't want, when I'm dragging here, I don't want suddenly a huge one. See, I'm gonna test out something now. If all this here is a little bit flat, so it captures up more of the light. So this is just totally testing. Don't know what I'm doing as always. I kinda actually like this song. I don't know why. Like a little bit calm. Oh, I'm actually painting on the wrong layer. Oh well, I painted on the wrong layer, but that's fine. I'll continue, leave that and continue on the real layer I was gonna do it on. Oh, that's smart. That happens to me all the time, painting in the wrong layer. Yeah. It's a bit annoying if it's something that's important to leave alone. But at this point, I'm sure it's gonna go fine. I'm not gonna load it. Technically, if something was really bad and I really needed it, one of the other saves would save it. Like, it's like one of those other layers or like save files, I guess. At times like this, I wish I could sing. Where is why? Let's go with. Maybe it wouldn't be the best to be on soft light layer. I could try it on something else. Maybe a layer with overlay. It's weird being surrounded by people with art experience. Usually the most experience my peers have is drawing phallic imagery on the blackboard in pieces. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it mostly goes on that in for most people. But yeah, me and my siblings always ended up doing a lot of drawing together when we grew up. So, you know, Donald and stuff? We would like draw Donald Duck and Scrooge McDuck or whatever. This didn't work fully. Maybe I'll go over something else later. Yeah, I might try something different. Let's just go on normal. I can always try something and then go back on something else if I rather have something else. Let's put on the references and find some colors. Something yellowy. Right, still funny colors. I suck at drawing. I just do 3D for photo manipulation. Yeah, funny colors. Oh yeah, I don't know, but it's always gonna be a little bit weird colors at some point because I'm not the best at like going for a specific thing. I'm just like I don't know, doing something.
I've been watching my childhood on old tapes from the past. I remember the young mood, but we grew up too fast. We were playing as
I love those colors. Thank you so much.
soldiers at
That's nice to hear.
oh, we used to be closer. Things were better back then. There were no monsters. There were no moon. There were no monsters. Still, I'm chasing balloons. We were living in castles as two space astronauts. It was us against dragons, and together we
I
fought.
guess it might be hidden by the
We were
here, but I'm just gonna
riding
continue this line a little bit just so it's there.
flying trips to the moon. We were planning adventures like the guys in cartoons. There were no monsters. There were no moon. There were
I was
no
not describing the art. It looks absolutely wonderful. I was just indirectly expressing my lack of experience when it comes to art. As a response to Luke's description of his art related to endeavors. I mean, look at the cute horsey. Thank you. What? Can you explain what endeavors is? Because I heard the word, but I can't remember what it is. Is it like endeavors? Is it like something that you have to, like, your path of I don't know, mission?
chasing balloons.
I have this endeavor.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. Well, we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. At least it was worth a try. I drive from your place. Miss your lips, but I hate the taste. No fun in this game. I will call our bluff, 'cause using bodies isn't good enough. Slow down, this ain't love.
go a little bit less. A bigger brush. And less opacity. I think it means roughly the same thing as undertakings. Is that now I would ask what undertaking is? But undertaking, I guess, like that you're planning to do something and it might be these blobs again. And that you're planning, yeah. Come on, I don't want it to blob. I'll try to zoom it if I can. It's too smaller than. Also, could actually try to do the edge hair a little bit. Why not? We could try a different texture here. Like if it was a rock or something. To endeavor is to strive for something. The endeavor itself is the thing you're striving for. The enterprise of your undertaking. It is primarily British spelling of the word. Yeah, vocabulary. I have a very bad spelling. No, I probably have worse. I might change this one. I don't know. Because if it is gonna be on a cloud, it wouldn't make sense that it has rock structure. But I could always blur it afterwards. I'll try to just do something. I'll just destroy it afterwards. Destroy. Okay, let's do something different, and I'll fix it afterwards. Let's just do... Let's just blur. This one and hardness less. Oh, maybe I need to do not blur but smudge. I'll kind of just leave it, but I'm just messing it up to build on it after. I don't know why, but this song reminds me of nighttime when you're on that Tivoli and they're playing like some music on the carousel. Like if it's like, what's it called? Like a carousel that runs or like spins around. And it's night and the sky is super dark, but the light from the carousel is lighting up. Alright, yeah, got that one gone. Let's see, what do we want there instead? So, which layer am I on? This one. Oh yeah, I was gonna have something on the water as well. I forgot about that. Okay, so it isn't anything underneath here in the layer, so I can safely do something over the water on this one. So let's go. Yeah, pretty hard brush. 29. Let's just try something. Let's see. I want to just try a little bit here and then just go over again with the what's it called? Eraser. Big. Less opacity. Well, actually, yeah. Do I actually have stuff underneath there? Oh yeah, I did have those other things. Oh well. That's fine, I guess. Uh, yeah, they're called Carousel and Gallifers. It's true that it looks like it. Oh no, I was thinking of the music, and it's like, oh, the one that was before, and it's like remind me of Carousel music. I do this one. I am unsure. Unsure is my middle name. Oh, I might just leave it. Let's see. Let me try some big brushes. Let's see, this was not a new... Or was it a new one? Yeah, that seems to be a new one, yeah. Okay. So... I do one of these yellowish ones. Do a pretty big one. And then I'm gonna try some strokes and then play around over here again. But first, I'm just gonna go over and test some general strokes just to see how it feels. Sure, but let's do... Oh, music disappeared. Video pause. Continue watching. Sure. Okay, let's see. Normal. That's overlay. Hard lights. Vivid light. Just, maybe I should try a little bit normal first and then test a little bit. So... Oh, never mind. And I remove the top one here. Let's see. Even bigger. And really low in opacity. I'm gonna try to see if I can bind it a little bit, calm it a little with one color. Or not, maybe not calm it, but choose one color and then go over a little bit. So if I go with this. I know this is hidden by the hair, but it might change. The art is looking good so far. I like how the purple clouds blend well with the water. Thank you so much. If you see something that you think should be changed though, then please feel free to tell me that too, because sometimes when you're working with stuff, it's like you can get a little bit blind. And then yeah, it can get a little bit difficult. So any help will be cool. Try and get some purple. A little bit blue. Like around the face and torso. The only thing I'd say is the horse is a little bit dark. Maybe adjusting the brightness could help, other than having nothing to say. Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I can let's try something for fun. Let's see. Let me try like this. And force brightener. Maybe that could be good name. Let's put it above everything here. I do have some reflect layers. Let's just put it out of here. Force brightener. Okay, so this one should probably not be normal. Let's try with either lighten or screen. First, I'm just gonna try with one of them and then just see from there. Let's see. Complementary colors of blue is orange. So we could have a slight hint of yellow. Like this. And then just with low opacity, just try... No, it's a bit too much. Also, I can always go down in opacity down here or test out a different layer style. So I'm first gonna try to just put slight layer on top here. Going a little bit over now, but that's fine. I'm just gonna test out the layer styles. This song was weird. Okay. Let's just do a little bit on the bigger spot. Let's go slightly zoomed in here so we can get some shapes. So these horses have like this square thing here. Maybe I can try to get that in there a little bit. Can try to even it out a little bit, but also they have like this weird thing here. And mouse goes a little bit out here as well. And the forehead. See. It's almost nothing, but it's way too much. I'll figure out more of those bones when I get to it. Um. uh, See. Um. Right around the face and the torso. I just imagine if this would be printed, it might be too dark. But yeah, to do a layer and test it out if you like it or not. Yeah. If you do give it to her, do send it to her as a digital file as well. This could be cool as a phone background something or sort of thing. That's really awesome. Thank you. Oh, it got some rack now. Oh, there's some hair in the way, I remember. So I'll just do the tip here. Let's see. I do have a reference picture with... Let's see, where was it? This one there. So out here by the eye, diamond shape, a little bit lump by the nose. Nose things goes a little bit down here. Looks like the mouth thing crosses the nose thing. And then this square thing is actually going out a little bit, and there's like these little bone out here. So maybe I should put it a little bit higher. Let's see, horse brightener. Good thing I named it. Okay, so this thing here, there's actually... I thought it was down here, but apparently it's up here, it seems. I just try to also check out this thing here. I need to try to not have this as small, because it also, this one can help if I room that so the pressure doesn't make it smaller. No, it might be a bit too big. I'll have to go over with the eraser, I think. There. No, that doesn't work at all. I wish I could have the still having the pressure sensitivity, but then it will be capped at some point. Let's see. Blur. I can't seem to get in there, but I don't mind that it's a little bit, because then it could potentially be a muscle behind there. Let's see. There are some muscles also going down here by the nose. Let's just do a little line there. Also, there seems to be like some sharp thing here and some limbs. I don't know if I can manage to do that. Let's just try to indicate something here. A little bit of a devil chin could be nice. Just a slight little bit light, but not too much. Fine treat. Let's see if we can see some more of the chest. Um, there is some more light in the head at least. Hmm. Could do more a little bit around the eyes to get the eyes to be more visible. Also, if I click this one, I think I can technically also have a little bit. Just follow this line here, and it just goes in within it. It's only 3% though, so it doesn't really do much at the moment. I might put it on at the end. 3% strength. Let's see. I think the horse's mane should be a bit more accentuated. Horses can get rather hairy. Yeah, I've seen both images of like horses that has really like almost oily thing, and some that actually like have really hairy. I might do some. I could always like do some more of the texture at the end. But at least if I have the base one first, then it could be easier maybe to put on the more texture. Like for instance, if I do this one, I could for instance go to 25 for instance. Not that I don't want to go too high, but have more strength on it. Like a little bit. If you see the hair, it still has like this little bit of a dotted thing. So that's the one that controls that one. But let's see here. Horse brightener. I did do some. What I can also try to do, and let me just hide this reference. Where is it? Oh yeah, also it goes a little bit over, so what I can do is I just do this. No, it doesn't take the air there though, so let's just yeah, actually I can just do manually deleting. So if I do inverse, select inverse, and I do go to the horse brightener, choosing this here, opacity 100%, I can't see the size of it. Come on. Is it because it's so big? Sometimes the caps lock would say or show the size, but no, apparently not. Oh, it's because of it's on this one. There. Okay. So we're on, yeah. So if I go over here now, I can just delete whatever came about or like around it that were supposed to be there. Not like I think it was really that or made that much of a difference, but let's go quickly over, except over where the ears are. Here. Yeah, should have cleared that up. Utopia seems to be lagging. Might be worth to save. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, let's save. Also, but yeah, I still have some time before I need to go to bed. 22. There. Also, I want to test out something. So if we duplicate this horse brightener, you can technically get double result by just doing that. So if I do a little bit less in some areas on this one, I could paint out more information and then just maybe not do it on full opacity, but I can still get hold of a lot of details and then get it for like less after that again. So and also I can play with the layer styles. So but first I'm gonna do this. See, Colvin sent me to tell you this little. Oh, okay. Well, is it about the bread shavings? I don't know. No. He wasn't angry about the bread shavings. I think it was just about the lagging thing. I think he said. Let's go a little less than 100. And a big brush. I'm just gonna try to remove some of the lighter thing. And then I might not have it on 100%, but just to have brought it out a little bit. Let's take away a little bit of this one too. Could maybe even out this part a little bit, so I want to make sure that I don't touch the already dark part there. Oh, oops, that was the wrong one. At least he doesn't look too much like a deer now. It looks more like a wolf. At the start, it looked a little bit like a mouse. I think you can call those shavings. Yes. Bread shavings. Bread cutting things. Let's see. Also, I'm curious if I try another one on screen. So, on one of them, I'm gonna just see how things look. So, that was lighten. That's color dodge. Screen keeps a little bit more brown in it. Color dodge is lighter, not so brown. I guess this one is more... would be more sense with the reflecting, which is color dodge. Lighter color. That's just overlay. Hard light. Let's see that compared to lighter color. Not too much difference, but it was a little bit browner on the hard light, I think. Not much. Looks pretty much the same. Hard light and vivid light. I think I liked hard light better than vivid, at least from these two. Pin light. How's that compared to vivid? Okay, vivid is more green, white. That's more brown again. Hard mix. Exclusion. Yeah, let's just see. Like difference between that one screen that I had from before. Oh, not much. Okay. Okay, let's just have one at hard light. It was a little bit more brown there. Probably good with some color. Hard light. Ah, the horse looks brighter now. Yeah. Yeah, Luke gave information that maybe we should brighten up. So if I make a folder now, let's see if I do this. Oh. Ah, come on. Sometimes I have to switch between my mouse because it's easier. Easier to do. So if I put this one here, put this one in there. Oops. If I can actually be allowed to put it in the folder. Here. Okay. So if I call this brighter. So now if I do like this, that's before and after. Also, he has more like veins now. Veins in the face. Yeah, that seems like it could work. Maybe I want to just remove some over here over the shoulder, just a little bit, slightly. So doesn't matter which one I take. Let's do this one here. Opacity 48, that's probably fine. I'm just gonna have it not so overwhelming on all parts. Because if it's breaking up a little bit, it doesn't take too much attention. It's a slight change. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. Also, what we could try is a separate one just for a rim light. And then just see how that looks. So, is there a rim light? Like this. Sometimes I wish I could just have this selection without actually seeing the selection, because it's a little bit distracting. But there's probably a way of doing it, but I don't know. Let's do a little bit of a warm. Let's go here. Yeah, there. That's probably fine. Okay, so let's just start with the screen just to have something that's not normal. This one is also just gonna be a little bit fast test. So, also I do wonder if I do. Oh, music is stopping again. Video paused. Continue watching. Let's see. Yeah, so what I was gonna check if it is possible to hide the background totally, if I can get a full marking here. So let's see if I can do magic wand, sample all layers. It did take that one though. So tolerance. I don't think tolerance work on things that are opacity thing, but let's try 44 just to see. Yeah, it doesn't really understand. Yeah, I might as well just do what I was doing then. And then just delete things if I need to. Totally different. Well, it's midnight and I meant to go to school tomorrow. Good night. Alright. Have a good night, Dimitri, and thanks for watching though. And same with everyone else that is here. I know it's like I'm going a little bit back and forth and stuff, but yeah, hope it's fun or bring something. Okay, let's do do hard mix. Like hard light. Vivid light, linear, pin light, hard mix. Okay. Let's try that. Does that even do anything? That's opacity 3. Oh yeah, that's definitely... Okay, let's... I'm just gonna see from this window. And it also changed a little bit of the coloring there. I would prefer it if it kept something underneath. Like overlay seems to keep some information underneath. Soft light also. Saturation has some information. Right. Let's try overlay, but not so strong, maybe. Yeah, good luck on school. Okay. Let's remove this for now. I might actually add this to the selection since it's there. Or at least a little bit of it. I'm not gonna have the whole thing. Just want like this. Okay, let's see it a little from a distance and see. Also, here might be actually hiding some of this, so I should be a bit careful. Because the rim light wouldn't really happen if there's hair in front. Sure, maybe. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it. Alright, let's see if it did anything. See, did it do anything significant? Slightly. Yeah, sure, let's keep it. Also, I want to have some... This one should actually be a little bit dragged out. See, smudge. Right. Oops. No, I I thought I could go over, but no, it's not a part of it. Alright, I'll fix it later. Oops, no, that's not it. Edit. Step forward. Okay. Did it stop again? Oh no, it didn't. See if we can have... Not that much. A little bit of highlight or whatever it's called in English. Should actually revisit this edge here, but I don't know what the best method is. Also, let's get some pink in here. Or something like that. I don't know. Something like that. This isn't really gonna be showing in the print though. But I'll just put in some so it's not all of it, it's just blurred. Yeah, so we're still on the overlay one. Let's see if I can get some more in this one. Probably shouldn't be as strong though. Ding. Nah. Nah. Those brushes seems to be so weird because they seem so exponential. Like suddenly they go right really big and really small. Yeah. I think I should probably take a break soon because then I have time to eat and Colbin's gonna be happy. And can always do more on these other days. Yeah. I keep like wanting to do more though, but I should probably end it soon. Okay. Maybe I can lighten the face a little bit more so the snout here doesn't disappear. Just a slight lift here. Um, and a little bit underneath here. The eyes is like disappearing too. But I mean, it is possible to print because I put it on 300 DPI and that it works on a tree size. So I think, let's see, pixel to pixel. Yeah, I think this is actually the picture size. Or I don't know, not exactly, but you can see. At least it supports bigger print though. But yeah. See. Let's go with a little bit yellow again. Thank you so much, though. Look, but it looks really good. That's really nice. Thank you. I'm gonna try lighten up the area a little bit more here and here. Because if you go out, like even if you are gonna be able to print it fairly big, I think it could be good to boost it a little bit. If not by just a little bit. So what I could do, just so I don't ruin it, I could temporarily put it on a new layer and then just merge it with the other one if I need to. Let's just make sure that it has the same hard light. So I'm not sure if I have the same color at the moment because I didn't keep the color. I didn't know exactly what it is. But that's fine. Look like he had a mustache. Let's just be a little bit careful. Maybe I should do a little bit less color. This is a little bit lighter now. One of the jaw things. No, needs to be a little less. But it should at least be a little lighter now than it was. I guess I'll just leave it that for now and then see later. Oops, that was the wrong one. Let's remove that. That's fine for now. Yeah, I guess it could be good to take a break there. Even then I keep saying that and I never do it. Then could try to do some here next time or continue a little bit more on the clouds. But if I do some of the here, I could at least start the plan a little bit. And then just revisit other things. Yeah. And I guess I can also play around and see if I find some, if I change my mind on this thing here to have it a little bit different. But I'll see what suits. Lighter color might be a little bit more softer. Not really. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same. Right. I guess I'll take a break there. Unless someone says, oh, try this. I'll try it. Take a break, that will help. Yeah. 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 I just wonder if there's something crazy I can try just to try it at the start. Let me see if there's anything. Well, technically, one thing I could do just as an ending. Well, also, I should probably say, let me just do this as I did. He did. It would be typical, be like, oh, I'm gonna save it on just one more thing. Oh no. 23. Would it be easy to make a horse like glow a bit with the light? Um, glow a bit. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. Let me try something. This could be a crazy thing. Let's just try going quite lots with opacity. Also a little bit of one of these colors here. Okay, let's see. Bigger. No. Hardness. Okay. Now I'm just gonna do like this. And then I'm gonna try one of the layer styles. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Also, I might need to do opacity, but let's see first on 100. Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. Just darker. This one gives a shine though. Like it gives like slight purple, but doesn't glow. Let's multiply. Let's see what the other thing is. Oh, I don't think it goes over. Hang on. Let me just do that. There. Well, at least the face looks pretty cool here. With the drastic color change here. Let's see more though. Color burn, is that? That's linear burn. This is overlay. Let's continue. Soft light. Ship it. uh, that's divine. Cute. Saturation color. Color also seems to be adding like a little bit just on top of it. It kind of overwrites the other colors and just puts on it. Let's go over again, but with 50 or 45 or whatever. And that's color. It does bind the picture a little bit. Saturation. It's darker, it's subtract. I'm just gonna look at it. This one is too much though, but that's overlay. This overlay gets it to glow more. Character color. Linear burn. Color burn. I'm curious though, if I do color burn, I'm just gonna see if there was one that was a little less. There, this one is a little, yeah. So this was the glow one. Also the multiply one. Where is that one? Multiply. That's multiplier. Multiply versus color burn. Color burn is darker. So I'm just curious, if I do multiply and overlay, I wonder if they kind of counter each other out. But I'm just curious. Duplicate layer. Overlay. So yeah, so this one is with multiply. This one is without. So it doesn't really do much. But I do wonder if this one was more. So if I do like more over here. Like that. Yeah, at least if I do have this on, it does glow more. Let's see what he said here. Let me see if I can find a pic to explain. I think that helps. You could try to blur your strokes and see side by side. I mean, adding a filter to the stroke. Oh, I don't know what kind of filter it would be though. Blur your strokes, but this is kind of blurred. I don't know what other things are, or what other things I would be able to do. Color dynamics is weird. It's like you can do like different things like this. Brightness, jitter. Also, I don't know why, but spacing is always not on 0, but it's actually good to have it just low. But I don't know. It looks weird. Jitter. Yeah, no. I don't think I should put any of those. Does Phobia have something like this? Let's see. Detect what? I never seen that before. Blur, noise, detect colors. What would that do? Huh, that's odd. I do know that they have... Let's see. Blur, distort, noise, pixelate, sharpen, stylize, other. Offset, repeat, data, particle. Radio blur. I haven't seen that what it is at all, actually, to be honest. Sorry, I'm in the blur tab. Oh, yeah, I do have this blur here. Yeah. But technically it would it will be the same as a stroke with like not the hard edge. But of course, if you do a blur, you can blur over a bigger distance. So if I did duplicate layer here, and I do a blur on this one, Gaussian blur, for instance, it should spread out a little bit if I do like this, and then I preview. If I click it. So this is with and this is without. So then it's technically done this copy or dual thing that I had. It kind of evens it out even more. So yeah, I guess it could work to just have it as a little extra glow on it. Well, I guess I should take a break there. Or I'm gonna sit with this like forever and don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I could do a little bit of removing. Just so it's not over the whole thing. Error. Okay. I guess that can be fine for now. Let's just mark this as multiply. Multiply. Oh, I couldn't write it, but I'll understand it. Overlay. And this is an overlay copy. So I guess I could just get this one in the other one by pressing Ctrl E. Unless the opacity is a different thing, but it isn't. But let's try it then. Oh, yeah. So we need to go back to overlay here. There, at least there's one less layer there. Right. Let's take a break. We'll see next time. Oh, sorry, Lill, I meant to... Oh yeah, that's the one. Also... another thing. My new vignette thing. So I can do... new layer. Just put it on the top. And... I can do... huge brush. And do like some dark blue or something. And oh, music is stopping again. Okay, last time I'm clicking on this. Without glow, looks good too. It's hard to decide. Yeah, I know, it's so difficult because it keeps let me just do on multiply first. Because I never seem to be able to decide fully. Yeah, let's try some vignetting here. Vignette. Just to have a little bit so the eyes kind of lean into what's important. Here, and maybe a little bit down on opacity. A little bit away, or something of this away a little bit. If I got to do it there, maybe not. It was already dark there from before. Okay, so now let's just try normal. And then go a little bit like this. Light color. Soft light. Let me just see what it is before. Yeah, so soft light actually dims it a little bit, but still keeps stuff. Saturation, luminosity. Hard light. Darker color could work. Let's do a little bit lower, but then if we have it there, it will do a little bit. Oh, wow! Shit! For the hard work. She just keeps going and going. Oh. Whoa. Holy wow, girl, you're still going. I'm telling you to try. Thank you so much for the tip, Colvin. Okay. Oh yeah, Harris says. And I did thought adding a vignette. I mean, telling you to try it. Yeah. Thank you so much for the tip, and also the tip for the art as well. Right. So. Yeah, I was thinking of ending it there now though, but yeah, it's so typical that I just keep on doing things because I'm like, what if I just do another thing? like what if I do something crazy, like I don't know, do let's do this weird color here, and then do something super weird. Okay, I promise after this, I'll save it or end it. Okay, let's look at this weird thing. Let's just start with screen. And let's go with the big one, not so much opacity, and let's just do something weird, and then let's see what happens with the layer stuff. Oh, this just gets doubled. Also, I started lagging because the brush was so big. Okay, yeah, let's just try it there. A little bit, let's just a slight bounce on the arms. Okay, let's see what weird things we can do. Let's go a little bit down on the opacity. And then see with these weird things here. Okay. I know this is weird. Oh, shit! Wow! Here's another tip. You're doing amazing work, Lill. Thank you so much, look. I'm thinking about ending stream 5 hours later. Yeah. No. But thank you so much, though, for tips and stuff. Okay. Okay, I promise it's gonna be soon now. Okay. Let's just see. Did that, yeah, that didn't necessarily make it better. Let's just see further. Darker color. Alien. Alien horse. If we have a different color, it could work with something, but we wouldn't want to have it that much opacity though. Yeah, I definitely should be stopping it soon now. This one also, if I have less strength. Let me just do this one with really low strength. Let's see how it is. I know. 9. Yeah. Doesn't really do much though, but it could bind an image a little bit to get one feel over one thing. But yeah, let's end it there. Thank you. I will end it now. Did you at least take a break? No. Not yet, but I promise I'll eat before I go to bed. Alright. Promise. Don't get angry, Colvin. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, so, image now, yeah. I'm sorry. Eat food, you crazy girl. Yeah, I promise. Yeah, I will eat. I just wish I had like this button I could have like clicked to see what I've done. But at least this one. Whoa! Eat food. Oh, thank you so much for the tips. It's really kind. Okay. I'll end it now. Oh, just things I've done. Okay, there's one thing. Cloud details. This one is new. So if I hide this one and brighter, at least this is closer to what I had before. And then brighter and cloud details and stuff. But yeah, I guess I'll end it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a super good evening or a good night or a good day, I guess, too. Thank you so much, Joe, and thank you everyone for watching and every tip and comments and also art tips as well. Thanks though for the stream. Thank you so much also. Alright. Best wishes to everyone and good night and stuff. Yeah. Thanks and good day. Bye bye.